I also did not memorize my spoken word because there's some issues I have. But if you guys ever want me to perform what I memorized, you can just tell me afterwards. I also did not memorize the spoken word I made. So I'm going to read it off the paper. But if you guys want me later to perform one that I have memorized, I could do it any time. All right. This one is untitled. Spoken word is a talent. Spoken word is an art. It's not from the top of the head. It's from the bottom of your heart. You can say what you say and sound magnificently smart. But can you move the crowds of people from the moment you start? Can the words fly out your mouth like birds, flapping the mental of the audience, inspire them to be verbs like revolution, perseverance, intelligence like nerds? The words transforming our community the moment it's heard. I'm guessing you can't. You're just another public speaker, glory hogging, fame chasing, ignorant pleasure seeker, inspiring the youth to participate in slavery, cop new sneakers, not developing their leaderships, influencing them to be weaker. I want to make one thing clear so that you don't get it incorrect. My students aren't your average verbal architects. They'll take your empty message, bisect it, change it up and correct it, clean the dirt, wipe it out, oxidize, disinfect it. With their political slang as the supreme antiseptic, cleaning house on your misconceptions, merciless when it's detected. Adolfo will demolish you if you hate, hastening your fate if you bash on women or show a little sexist trait. His thoughts analyze, his ideas always prevail. Crumble your system of gender hate down to the detail. And if you try to fight it back, you're gonna re-fail, being in the presence of him and hating a female. Julia will let you know how it was back in DR, take you back into her memories, take a trip very far, aiming to be original, you can see it in her style. Full of knowledge, full of joy, you can see it in her smile. Strategic and logical, you can see it in her math. Successful and prosperous, you can see it in her laugh. Dedicated to her peeps, dedicated to her friends, dedicated to changing the world to the end. Doesn't compromise her morals, no, she doesn't bend. A real voice of change, no, she don't pretend. And Xavier, always telling you to get up from where you sit, to have your goal and fight back. Never quit, the youngest of our team, but the bravest of our souls. Doesn't discriminate, wants to save the world as a whole. Unsatisfied with the people that he sees, surpasses all. Become great, fight for us to be free. He's gonna expand his skills, he's gonna expand his range. Use his music, use his voice for his strategy of change. I can't wait till I watch him end this oppression and he starts the cycle of life and ends the cycle of oppression. So I want you three to stand up in harmony. Everyone else watch because they're the best you can see. And everyone else clap. The loudest you can be, the independent spoken word artist. And that's a guarantee.